Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martins here. Mike Martins channel. It is a winter wonderland. It's our last snowfall for this week. It's our last snowfall for the next 2 weeks. Believe it or not, it's our last snowfall for the last 2 weeks. Nothing on the radar after this. A couple of flurries here and there, but it looks like the temperature is going to be warming up. It's a cold one today. Right now it's -6, but with the wind chill, it feels a lot stronger. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope it's Friday right now in the Southern Hemisphere there. Friends watching down in Australia and New Zealand, it's Friday there already. So, it's the weekend. Still Thursday here, but I'm happy. It's going to be a good one today. I just feel it. Yesterday I had a really good day in sales. Super busy, super busy, super busy. But let's talk about sales, guys. Doing well. Business is doing well. Believe it or not, it's picked up, and it's picked up since I opened. It's been snowballing. But something dreaded happened to me yesterday. No, it wasn't dreaded. I knew it was coming. The business card was dropped off. Whose business card? The real estate agent dropped off the business card. The building is going on the market. So the owner is going to be listing the property soon, and the building is valued at $61,000. There's a roughly about $35,000 in repair to do. You can see it in my videos there. I did some videos. It needs a T-bar roof. So that we could put insulation, because there's no insulation on the ceiling. And also, there's no insulation on the ceiling, and there's also nothing. So there's like cement up top. So it's very, very cold in the building, and it costs a lot of money to heat it. That's a huge issue. Okay, what else is the problem with that building? The back room has an ice rink in the back right now. I showed you guys. It's coming from the ground. If you look at the ground, I got someone to survey it and look at it from the Legion, and then they called the other guy that knows foundations to look at it. He was checking it, looking at it very close, and he was looking at it and said, no, it's coming from out. So we went outside and we saw where the damage was. We removed some of the snow. There's a little bit of damage on the foundation, so it's not going out of the tile or something, some weeping tile or something. So that's that. So the building is all in all, it's running on a 50 amp service, so it's not 100 amp. So anytime you plug something in, the power goes off, and it's a severe fire hazard. So, I already called the fire department on that. They said it's not they don't want to get involved. I'm like, okay. So the building's a death trap, so it's pretty bad. But I wouldn't mind buying it for the assessed value, and then I could fix it. I could insulate the back room. I could start doing things to it, dumping $5,000-$10,000 here, $5,000-$10,000 there, and getting it up to code, because it's not even up to code. And she said, no, I want $260. I'm like, what? But the building's valued at $61,000 at code. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything what the property tax assessment says. Okay. So the food bank, I went to the food bank, the one I want to buy. So I'm roughly now, I'm close to getting to my goal. But the thing is, if I have to buy what he's asking for, he's asking $40,000 over for the food bank. But the problem with the food bank is it needs $30,000 worth of work. It needs new flooring. It has some soft spots on the floor because there's no concrete poured foundation. It's not concrete poured, right? The building was built in 1910, so it needs a lot of work. So we put an offer in. I signed it, did everything. Okay, we're good to go. I'll put down the $5,000 deposit, and we put the offer in. He's like, no, I want $150 for it. And the tenants in it, the food bank, has to stay for as long as they need to. So he's going to put a clause in it that the food bank needs to stay there, that I cannot own that building. I can own the building, but I can't move my store in. So everything else I'm looking at, all the financing is falling through for everybody. Oh, somebody put an offer on this. Oh, somebody put an offer on this. Oh, well, yeah, okay. I keep my big fat mouth shut, sit back, watch. Oh, yeah, the financing fell through on that one. Oh, the financing fell through. Oh, yeah, I know. So that's why I'm going to save up, keep saving up. I'm really close to my goal, but I don't want to pay more than what it's worth. Mind you, I do pull in a decent amount of revenue in that store. You know, I could revenue anywhere up to 70 to 100,000 in sales, and I don't need that much. You know what I'm saying? I only have to pay is my property tax. My property tax for the house, electricity, heat, just the utilities, right? And then with the building, if I buy it free and clear, I'm going to apply for the grants they have in the city here in Merritt, where I could apply for a grant where if I spend $20,000, I get 5 years exempted from property tax, which I'm going to have to spend $20,000 to fix the place. And I'll do a whole video series to show you guys what we're doing and how it's coming along, a video by video series, like I did from building a game store from scratch, right? Okay, fair enough. So that's going on. I'm going to get a coffee here, guys. I've been fasting. Hi, can I get an extra large dark roast coffee with 1 cream?
Anything else?
That's it. So I was told not to put any cream in my coffee because it has enough fat or enough crap in it to bring down my fast or something. But I'm intermittent fasting, and I'm gonna eat when I get home. Hey brother, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's so nice out. Are you having fun? Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Yep. So I am, you know, in a situation where the business card was dropped off. She wants to sell the building. Unfortunately, I'm not paying $200,000 over asking. So I think it's entertaining, to be very frank with you guys. Oh, I can control the rear heat from up here. Well, that's awesome. Wow, I got rear vents in the back, and they're going full blast for the kids yesterday. Day before, took Rosie to the doctor. Everything's okay. Couldn't find parking, though. Had to drive around the parking lot for like 3 hours, and had to drop her off and pick her up after because there was no parking. Anyways, okay, so yeah, that's the deal right now. It looks like I might be homeless come next Christmas. So I have to, not homeless, business, no business. I would like to move my business to another store because the rents are just nuts. The rents here, I've been looking into like inquiring for rents. It's cheaper where I was in Stadium at Vancouver. The rent is actually cheaper. People are overly charging for what what the square footage is going for rental space. They're asking way too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, way too much. Way too much. I'm just paying off their mortgage is what I'm doing. And like beyond paying off their mortgage is like ludicrous what I'm doing. So I'm going to see if I could score something for me and the family and continue moving forward, you know, because business is doing good and it's going to continue doing good, you know. It's going to keep growing. I'm going to keep growing customer base. I'm going to keep getting people in from everywhere. It's going to be nice. I think the building I'm buying is $200,000 cheaper than the one she's asking for. Well, she's okay, $198,000 cheaper, and it's twice the size, and it's in the center part of town. The one I want to buy, the one I'm in now, it's on the edge of town. There's a lot of bum fights, and there's a lot of problems there. But it's fine. I mean, the guys there respect me. They don't come in there and start problems. They respect me. There's no problems, right? You know. So there's a lot of screaming and fighting and out just in that little area where I'm at. And fine, fair enough. Now, yeah, I'm just kind of thinking it over what I'm going to do. Because, you know, I don't mind working from home. I do really well working from home. I sell a lot from home. I do really well selling from home. I do everything from home. My big sales, right? A storefront's nice to have because then you can buy collections from people. People drop off stuff they're not using anymore. and stuff like that, you know, and video games and stuff. But board games, people come from far away to buy board games for me. I'm the cheapest in the country for price, and people come so far out of their way and they buy 5-6 board games off of me on a regular basis that it's really turning the business well for the storefront. Because if all I have to do is pay property tax, think of it financially, property tax, heat, and electricity for my store, the one I want to buy, and that's all I have to cover, man, I could do that on one good day for the whole month. One good day. You know? So I'm just kind of throwing that out there, guys. Just putting that out there. The business card was dropped off. The real estate agent, I told him before he took any pictures of the property that because what she's trying to do is sell the flooring and everything that's in there. And I think what she's trying to do is sell it off as a turnkey. But the problem is they don't understand that I'm leaving. I'm taking all my stuff. So that's another thing, right? So that's another thing, you know. The landlady's a nice lady, a very nice lady. She checks on me all the time. She's a nice lady. She checks on the kids and Rose and stuff. She's old lady. She's I think she's from Pakistan, but she's a nice little old lady, and she's come, like, her family's really nice. I met her grandson, and I met her son-in-laws and stuff. So there's no bad beef with the landlady at all. It's just I'm not going to pay $200,000 over asking. Like, that's just ridiculous. The building needs like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in repair. All right, guys, I'm here at the shop. Let me know what you guys think. What is going to happen with the Merritt Toys and Games? Do I have a future still in Merritt? Yeah, the other game store would love to see me gone. I can tell you that right now. He'd love to see me gone. Oh, man, people are parking in my spot. I got no park. Oh, why do I have... Oh, there's a little bit of a park here. Let me see if I can parallel in here. It's really tight, though. There's a 100-year-old guy beside me. Is he moving? All right, 100-year-old man. All right, let's parallel in here. Mikey Martin's parallel parking. I got it perfect one time. Luckily for the reverse camera, I'm kind of cheating, but I got it one time. Really tight, though. That's it. I'm in. All right, guys. I got to shovel my snow. It's a winter wonderland here in Merritt. Look at that, guys. But you know what? There's the Merritt Toys and Games. Look at my signs falling apart. I'm not gonna glue that now in the winter because it's just gonna break. But look at that. You know what this means, guys? Fresh water in the summer. In the spring and summer, we're gonna have some nice fresh water in our wells and our reserves of water. Oh, the water's so good here. They don't fluoridate our water. And when we go see a doctor here, they're like, oh, you should fluoridate your water at home. We get some caplets and stuff. And you should get toothpaste with fluoride for the kids because they don't put fluoride. It's like, what? Anyways, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. What should I do with my building? The building I want to buy. What should I do, guys? I like what I do. It pays the bills. It takes care of the family. And I don't need much to stay afloat. Very little. Let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching.